The old folks called it Whispering Woods for a reason. They said the wind through the trees wasn't wind at all. It was the whisper of something unseen, something hungry. For generations, parents told their children to stay away. Some listened, some didn't. The woods stood at the edge of our town like a wall of shadows, a wall that nobody dared cross. Nobody except us. We were about to find out why we should have listened to the warnings. We would learn that some legends are true. There were three of us: Jake, the fearless one, Mia, the cautious one, and me, Alex, the one caught in between. Jake thought the stories were just stories. He dared us to go into the woods with him. He said it would be fun, an adventure. Mia was hesitant, but Jake's enthusiasm was contagious, and I didn't want to be left out. So, on a night draped in shadows, we crossed the line. We stepped into Whispering Woods, the whispers starting like a low hum in our ears. The whispers were just the beginning. The deeper we went, the darker it got. The trees, ancient and gnarled, seemed to reach for us like skeletal fingers. The air grew heavy, thick with the smell of damp earth and something else, something unsettling. We shone our flashlights into the darkness, but the light seemed to be swallowed by the shadows. The whisper grew louder. We could almost make out words now, but they were jumbled and strange. We pressed on, our hearts pounding in our chests. Then we saw it. A small wooden cabin half hidden among the trees. It looked abandoned, forgotten. We should have turned back then. The cabin door creaked open as if inviting us in. Inside it was dusty and dark. Cobwebs hung from every corner. A fireplace stood cold and empty at one end. There was a single rickety table in the middle of the room, and on the table something gleamed in the dim light of our flashlights. A book lay open. Its pages were yellowed with age, the ink faded. Strange symbols were drawn on the pages, symbols that sent shivers down our spines. As Jake reached out to touch the book, the cabin door slammed shut with a loud bang. We were trapped. Section 5. A glimmer in the gloom, panic surged through us. We banged on the door, but it wouldn't budge. It was like something was holding it shut, something powerful. We huddled together, our hearts pounding. Then Mia cried out she had found something else in the book. A journal tucked between its pages. The journal spoke of the woods, of the spirits that haunted them. It said the woods were hungry, and it spoke of a way to appease the spirits, a way to escape, a ritual. Section 6. Escape. The ritual was simple. We had to stand in a circle in the center of the cabin. We had to chant an incantation from the book, and we had to offer the spirits something they desired, our fear. We were desperate. We had no other choice. So with trembling hands, we followed the instructions in the book. The whispers seemed to press in on us as we chanted, louder now, angrier. The air grew cold, biting at our skin. Shadows danced in the corners of our vision. We were surrounded by something we couldn't see, but could definitely feel. Section 7. The Circle of Fear. The floorboards groaned beneath us, the windows rattled, the cabin felt like it was about to implode. The book had warned us that the spirits would test us, that they would try to break our concentration. And then it happened. A blood-curdling scream pierced the air. Mia, she had seen something, a figure, tall and skeletal with glowing red eyes. It was there 1 minute, gone the next. But the glimpse was enough. It was enough to break our circle, to shatter our concentration. Section 8. A desperate dash. The book clattered to the floor, the pages flipping wildly. The whispers became a deafening roar. Panic seized us. We had to get out, now. We threw ourselves against the cabin door again and again. Finally, it burst open, splintering into pieces. We didn't look back. We didn't stop running until we broke free of the trees, until we stumbled into the safety of the moonlit road, our chests heaving, our lungs burning. Section 9, safe but scarred. We never spoke about that night. Not really, but it changed us. We had looked into the face of something ancient and evil. something that lived in the shadows, something that whispered in the darkness. We had escaped with our lives, but the whispering woods had kept a part of us, a part that would never forget the terror, the cold, the whispers, a part that would forever be haunted by the shadows. Section 10. The woods whisper still. The old folks were right. Some places are best left undisturbed. Some stories are more than just stories. They are warnings. The whispering woods still stand at the edge of our town, a wall of shadows, a reminder. And sometimes late at night, when the wind is just right, I can still hear them. The whispers, calling my name, reminding me of the night we learned that curiosity can have terrifying consequences.